Testing, testing. Is this thing on? That's the cool thing about YouTube chat. It's there even before I start the stream. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Literally forgot to do any of my tweeting. All right, let's do that. Let's do that now, just to let the people know. Dear God, I hope I went live for the right live stream. That's the thing about YouTube is that like I scheduled 2 of them, but I don't know which one I'm in right now. I hope I'm in the right one. Whoa man, good tidings, good tidings. Southpaw, good tidings. Rakugo, good tidings. Ultra, good tidings. V the Engineer, good tidings. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings. Azure Flash, good tidings. That was all on YouTube. Teorium, good tidings. Quiche Lover 420, good tidings, good tidings. He's in the right freaking live stream. Frostiest Dog, good tidings. Hollow, Aisling, good tidings, good tidings. Tudamaru, good tidings. Uh-oh. He really should have done this tweeting before the live stream started, and it's perfect. Folks, your boy had some sort of like weird stomach situation, like not vertigo, but he almost went to the like the ER last night just because it was like I think I was just like medically dehydrated for the first time in my life. The room was like genuinely spinning in a way it's never been before. So your boy is kind of recovering from that today. The brain is not, and the stomach are not necessarily my best friends right now. It is a struggle all the way down. Amaya, good tidings on YouTube. Sushi Laser, Chewy Carapace, Boba Drunk, Butts Genitals, Unseen Pandora, Akil Snow, Bread Bowl, Calamari. Good tidings, good tidings. By the way, I hope everyone knows that the title is just a joke. I don't intend on missing Sanshoku once today. Ah, frick, I didn't even upload it with the photo. That's okay. It's okay. And now lastly, but surely not leastly, I post this in the Mahjong Soul Discord as well. Oh, and it's all coming at Millhouse. And it's all freaking perfect. Victorian wasting disease streamer. Yesterday I could have used the fainting couch. I genuinely, it felt like I had to keep my head so freaking straight. It's not even funny. I couldn't even like watch or listen to a YouTube video. All I could do was sit upright in bed at an angle that didn't like crunch down on my stomach at all, and then raw dog life for a while, literally just staring at the wall until I felt better. 6C, I just got 13 orphans, 13-sided weight in the silver room. I think I'm gonna take a break from playing. Oh, like you got owned by someone? Oh my god. That's brutal. Oh my goodness, that's brutal. It's the pre-show. Tweets are allowed to say, hey, get in here. Tell me you played a lot of Hearthstone without telling me you played a lot of Hearthstone. Just kidding. I appreciate it that the chat is alive and thriving even before I start the streaming adventure. Negative 70,000 points. Ah! Anyway, yeah, I don't know if everyone saw, and I'll try to say this again as the night goes on, but tomorrow I will. Usually I'm not a Tuesday Terry, but tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, I will be streaming with friends and colleagues. Hang on, let me just make sure that I have it set correctly. But I will be streaming with friends and colleagues at 2 p.m. PST. When is it scheduled for? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Friends and colleagues, HC Justin, Dumb Dog, and Kate Lovely Momo, who I've not met. I have not met yet. Hopefully, hopefully Yusong can be normal through that whole interaction, but you've seen me interact with people, you know that it's not very likely. So I'm very, very nervous, but I think I can be normal for 2 hours. It's only 2 hours of normalcy. How bad could that be? How much cognitive damage could that possibly freaking cause? You know what I mean? Is this replacing Wednesday stream? Absolutely not, Frostiest Dog. He's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday Andy. He's going sicko mode this week with 4 streams. He's pushing the human body to its absolute limit with 4 streams. Why is it not? And then why is the camera border? And then why is my hair? And then why is the saturation on the... I'm gonna turn up the saturation before I start the... It's not okay. Filters me, saturation me. Blast them. And there it is, folks. And there it is. And maybe we don't do it that much. And maybe we don't do it that much and we put it like here. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's like a healthy... It's like a healthy... Hopefully I don't look too orange, but hopefully it just looks like a decent skin tone instead of like a sickly white kind of a moment. I'll take a 38. This is okay. Demon mode activated. Folks, it's Mahjong Monday. I'm getting a haircut this week. We don't even need to talk about the hair. He's immediately insecure. Yes, I'm immediately insecure. The hair, I can't calm it down. It's just doing what it wants to do. I'm getting a haircut this week. I'm getting a haircut on Wednesday. You're not gonna recognize me after. Make sure to have some sort of catching apparatus below you, because you're gonna be drooling all over this once I get my Wednesday haircut. But until then, the hair is it's a little bit difficult to tame. Kipachu, thank you so much for dropping the Prime on Twitch. I sincerely appreciate it. But folks, we are gaming right now. If you are watching this VOD, I just want to say this. Tomorrow night. So I'm streaming this on Monday night, but tomorrow night, on Tuesday night, we're also going to be doing some Zhang, but some friendly games with our good colleagues, HC Justin, Dumb Dog, and Kate Lovely Momo. So I'm very excited. We'll be streaming for roughly 2 hours at 2 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. I hope that you can make it. And if you can't, I understand. Everybody in this community is kind of busy with it, so I understand. Red Wolf, good tidings. Okami, good tidings. IEEE, good tidings. Virtual Gremlin, good tidings. Apologize, I must have missed some good tidings. Oishi, good tidings. But I'm very excited about that. And I wanted to let you know this. Rosie O'Gravy, good tidings. Yesterday night, I had like a weird stomach moment. I literally almost went to the hospital because the room was like spinning around me, and it's the most, and I talk about this on an upcoming YouTube video, so forgive me for the double dip, but I wanted to let you know where I'm at physically and mentally today. Frick. I mean, I still like this 4 of characters, but I don't really know what it's doing right now. Drawing into another 4 of characters would go sicko mod. Left Lord cooking up something devious. Seatwind and Prevalent Wind in this economy. I don't really appreciate that, but yesterday was the most self-inflicted wound of all time. So we made BLTs for lunch. There's the con. I hate that. I'll just be real with you. Oh no. Okay. I mean, that's good. I don't really know what my pair is going to be, but we're going to figure that out together. Maybe it'll be a 6 or a 9 of characters, but the knight is still young. The knight is still very, very young. Made BLTs for lunch, and so, like, I ate a lot of bacon for lunch. I was like a kid at a candy store just going sicko mode in there. Holy frick, I'm 1 tile away from a really nasty tenpai. 789 Sanshoku, yeah, that's not gonna happen, but a pretty decent Riichi with, oh, okay. That's disgusting. What do I do about that? I mean, I gotta do something like this, right? I gotta keep the options open for one more Dora in this hand. Oh, frick. Oh, Jesus. I don't like what's going on my left either. X Darcy, good tidings. I ate so much salt. Like I had ruffles with the BLT as well, and I ate so much salt that I think yesterday I was medically dehydrated, and it was a horrible feeling. I genuinely felt like the room was spinning. I was saying this right before the stream started, but all I could do was lie on the couch in a very specific position and keep my head entirely straight, not listen to any YouTube, not watch any YouTube videos, just like raw dog suffering in life for like a very, very long time. Do not recommend it, by the way. If you are interested in doing something like that, I can't really recommend that to anyone who's watching. You know, why tango? Why get in there? And it passes, and I was never scared. So never again. I slept for No joke, I slept for... I'm folding. You can't make me play this hand. I know I'm in the dealer seat. I'm not playing this hand. I've slept for 12 hours. I slept for 12 hours. I was vertical in bed since like 7 p.m. last night, and I slept for 12 freaking hours. Slept upright for a period of that as well. Raphael X Luffy, good tidings, good tidings. CKS, thank you for the follow. He needs horse electrolytes. What was that? Wasn't Ludwig sent horse electrolytes? Is that where that's from? I think he actually drank it. You know, sometimes I take a look at what other streamers are doing, and I'm like, I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I'm cut out to become a streamer. It's like, what price would you pay for fame? Drinking horse electrolytes? And I'm like, yeah, that's probably my limit. Like, I don't really want to, like, don't get me wrong, want the stream to grow. Where's my limit? Drinking horse electrolytes. I don't know if I got that dog in me, you know? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm brave enough. Quite frankly, get this, I don't know if I want it badly enough to be famous. I don't know. They made those electrolytes for horses. I think it might kill me. And as a result, I don't necessarily want to do it. It's a weirdo hand, right? Kind of a prevalent wind only hand. I'm okay with pawning it, but again, not a lot of value in here. Maybe if we draw into a 5 of circles, we can accept a 4 of circles. Smile, Dan. Good tidings. Good tidings. It was a meme a while ago, like buying horse electrolytes instead of Gatorade. I mean, you probably save because you're buying in bulk. And, of course, you got to cash in on the Masume, you know, search index. What is it? Google search optimization. What is it called? Search and SEO? That's the word that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the word SEO. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I train Stam, I train Wit, and afterwards, you know, me and Bakushin are just snorting horse electrolytes in the parking lot of the high school that Uma Masume is set at, right? Just eat some watermelon. Honestly, watermelon sounds great. I did recently have some watermelon. It was at the farmer's market. I love getting free samples at the watermelon market, at the farmer's market. By the way, gross hand from Right Lord. I love that they didn't call Riichi on that thing, because then they literally never get the door. That's pretty evil. Let's take a look at Right Lord's stats. I'm falling in love a lot in Riichi Mahjong. Lately in my games, I've been witnessing other people do some evil, and I'm like, hey, you got a second? I've been really like, when I find other people doing like the most evil plays, I'm talking single tile Yorkit when two of the tiles have previously been discarded, I'm blushing. I'm genuinely blushing. You're using dating apps? I'm using Mahjong Soul match logs to determine romantic interest. We are not the same, okay? Life serial, good tidings, good tidings. What are you doing with your life now that you've solved the mystery of Pemberley? That's a great question. Mediocre. Why do the 1% of Yusongs receive 99% of the emotes? Thank you so much for the resubscription. That's so good. Oh my god. Okay, this hand is... Folks, we're pogging right now. I cannot come to the phone. Your captain's pogging a little bit. So we are at a little bit of a inflection point. Not only in today's, you know, socio-political economy, but also... because last week, he finally did it. He finished the point-and-click mystery game that's been plaguing him for 6 weeks now. He finished Miss Clue, Peril at Pemberley Palace. And now he doesn't really know what to play on Fridays, and he doesn't know what to play on Wednesdays, but it's a whole blank slate. I want to play that game that Northern Lion played. That was like the Among Us, but single player. They're calling it Among Us for those who are socially anxious and don't have a lot of IRL connection. and then I don't know. I want to try some other stuff. Don't get me wrong. Eventually, we're gonna play the next point-and-click mystery game. That's my Sisyphusian boulder. I know that I was put on this planet to do exactly that. Yusong, what an extremely weird thing to be destined to do. Yeah, I know. But I just have a feeling inside me. It's so powerful. Hang on. This hand is like Redonky Donk, right? This hand is like Redonky Donk. This hand is Redonky Donk. I'm one tile away from smashing that like and subscribe. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Pew pew finger guns. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Yusong, did you ever run through Ace Attorney? I haven't, even though I know that I would like Ace Attorney. Oh no, hang on, how many 6s are gone? 3? How many 9s are gone? 2? I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a certain temptation to do this. How many 8s are gone? How many 7s are gone? There's a certain temptation to do this just because, and probably that's wrong, but like a lot of 6s and some 9s are gone. I don't know. Don't know about this one. But a Tanya 3-door a hand, like, I'm not gonna, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. It's been okay. Yeah, Ace Attorney is great, but not a good stream game. The times that I felt, you know, the only reason why I'm not foaming at the mouth to play Ace Attorney is because it's so much reading, and I'm not a voice actor, okay? I got 3 voices. I got this voice, this voice, and that's pretty much it. I said 3 voices, but those are the only 2. You talking to me? And I got that one. I got that one. Off-brand Godfather as well. I can't do Reading Simulator 9000 with Ace Attorney. I want to play it and savor it on my own terms. I want to j'accuse. I want to object all over the place, okay? But I can't do that much reading. I think if I had a more like... I think if I was some sort of voice actor and I could do different voices for all the characters, yeah, that would go extremely hard. But I'm just a silly little goober that likes clicking buttons. And so that makes the prospect of playing Ace Attorney a little bit more difficult, you know? Read all of Ace Attorney. I very much want to. I think that I would have a very, very good time. Anyway, on a scale of 1 to 5, how was everyone's weekend? 5 being it was the best weekend you've ever had in your freaking life. 1 being it was the worst weekend. Uh-oh. What the? Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. H-Flack, good tidings. Never do this. I can't believe that worked. After a con, single tile York in it? What the frick? A French streamer used a voice modulator while playing Ace Attorney? Okay, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Excuse me. Can I watch a Crosslord stream? What the frick just happened? They just sumoed with a single... Let me look at the matches stream. Master 1-star, kind of in the dumps. But not doing that bad. Like, they kind of got that dog in them. So, it's kind of... It's a little fricked up. Left Lord, Master 2-star, down in the dumps. Hey, nice to meet you. Charmed. It's me sitting to my left. Selena, oh no. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you so much for all the support. By the way, we started the Patreon. Link down below. Like a week ago at this point, we did a soft launch of the Patreon about like a week ago. Thank you so much. I've been blown away by all the support. It takes a little bit for me to catch up. I sometimes worry about that. I sometimes worry that if you subscribe to the Patreon, it'll be a few days or even like a week before your name gets added to the credits of the video. But if you're willing to be a little bit patient with me, I would, you know, I sincerely appreciate the support. It's been mind-boggling. Eggroll Eric, good tidings. I ran out of copper, so I had to play in the bronze room. Listen, we've all done some things that we haven't wanted to do for coppers before. It's just a natural part of the Mahjong Soul journey. You know what I mean? 3.75 weekend satisfactory effort. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. My friend put on a Super Mario parody musical last weekend, and it was unreasonably good. A lot of unreasonably good stuff starts as parodies. Like, I don't want to out myself too much, but there was this, oh my God. I don't even want this. Like, I do want it, but like, I'm going hard for the red 5 here. I don't think this is my time, folks. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what a Very Potter musical is? And this is like decades ago, okay? It's like decades before the author found Twitter, so it was like, it was genuinely a simpler time. It's a fan musical written in the Harry Potter universe, and it was big on the sites that I was on, right? It was big on Tumblr. It was big on, I guess, YouTube. And it was big on, I ruined my entire life by dealing into... I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry. I guess it's my time to die. I guess it's just my... I guess it's just over for me. Domatan, Green Dragon, 3-door. Maybe I should have been folding there, but I don't know. It seemed okay. Eggroll Eric, thanks for dropping the Prime. Holy frick. Who am I playing with here? Star Kid, you're sending me back to my old Tumblr days. Hey, those are my old Tumblr days as well. And so it's like a fan musical about the Harry Potter universe. Again, pre-tweets, okay? Pre the author discovering the horrors of social media. Like this is before all of that. but it was unreasonably good. It starred Darren Criss, who at that point had not been on Glee yet. You know what I mean? So it was like pre-fame Darren Criss. It was a wild time to be alive, folks, you know? Christo, good tidings, good tidings. Yeah. I'm from Michigan. It's huge at the U of M theater program. Is that where it originated? Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, we are also drawing some good stuff here. I mean, this hand is nothing to write home about, but Prevalent Wind Red 5 just to make it into the dealer's seat. And instead of dying. Rocket Will, thanks for the 100 bits. I sincerely appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of fan projects like end up good. It's the whole thing of like, you know, hang on, 4, 5, 6 and a 2, 3, 4 and a wolf here and a wolf there. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. I'm willing to accept like a 6 of characters still, by the way. Like we're not locked into this wonky tonky bamboo suit shape just because of that 9 discard, right? A lot of fan stuff starts as, or a lot of like projects in general start as fan works. Like 50 Shades of Grey was originally like a fan fiction, but now it's like one of the best-selling, one of the best-selling like things of all time. It's just like everyone's heard of it now. Me, no, I remain pure. I've never seen a naked body before, so I remain pure with it. I mean, I feel like I chose wrong every single step of the way. Why do I feel like I chose wrong every single step of the way? Why does it feel like I'm about to end up in Zuzzy Ferritin jail? Oh, it feels like I'm about to be triple-sided York in it for a 2 or a 5 or an 8, but that ends me in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. I don't want to go back to Zuzzy Ferritin jail. I did my time. Also, it was for a crime that I did not commit. Just for being alive, just for daring to dream in this society. My Oshi is say so. Thank you. I'm a pure individual. I've never seen a naked body, not even my own. I never shower, and I'm very stinky. I will say this though, haven't been naked in public in a while. Like I haven't even been like half naked in public in a while. Not because I like don't want to, just I haven't really had an excuse to like go to a pool or anything. Left one, I think it might be Gigantamax folding. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I think too what we can consider in this moment is to yeah, like cheese something to get into Tenpai. That does not help us, unfortunately. Someone's thinking about pawning though. Okay, so we should know that a lot of the 7 of bamboozles are gone. We should just try to get into Tenpai. This is also such a weird moment. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna get into Tenpai anymore. Why is everyone giving me moments? All I'm trying to say is like, I haven't been to a pool lately. Like I haven't been into a situation where you know, like I'm naked or whatever. Oh my god, this is so painful. This is so painful. This is so painful. This is unbelievably painful, but there's 3 tiles left. I'm not supposed to go for it. You go to pools naked. You know what I mean? I'm half naked. If you're on Tumblr to male nipples. There was like a big, you know how like it's funny when internet places have to define what nudity means? You said half naked after naked. People should have known. That's on everyone else, okay? If you're on Tumblr, male nipples, it was a thing where, okay, number 1, I'm enjoying the last Twitch stream I'm ever gonna do because this is what gets me banned inevitably. Number 2, it's so funny what certain websites will define as like lewd, because when you have to put it in writing, everything seems suspicious. I feel like at one point there was like a website that was like, you can do like, one of the things that is allowed is like male presenting nipples, which is just like a funny thing to say. The point is, I have not presented my male nipples in society in a while. This is so fricked up. I'm so screwed. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to meet people, and like, tomorrow there's a collab on the channel. It's over for me. It's genuinely just over for me, okay? Smile Dan, good tidings, good tidings. Moist Cash, good tidings. Yusong, definitely not a brand risk. I mean, it depends. For sunscreen, I'm not a brand risk at all. For sunscreen, I got you, you know? 1 tile away from Tenpai, by the way. The silliest Tenpai of all time. However, I would like to acknowledge that, you know, it is the dealer seat, and I will do unspeakable things just to remain in the dealer seat. Hopefully we don't lose this game. I feel like us dealing into that Green Dragon Mongon was kind of... I don't know if I'm, like, omega guilty for that. Like, I can accept some responsibility. I don't know if I can accept all the responsibility. I mean, that's a nice tile, right? It's kind of a nice tile. Now I can draw into a 5 of bamboo, get that double-sided banger. Bleeben and Exalinor, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. This deserves to be streamed on Patreon. Patreon is the Yusong After Dark. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just thought you go to a public bathhouses or something. I was born in, people might not know this. Ah! Let me show you the true meaning of Riichi across, Lord. Oh, I mean, this is... Oh, please, 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 please. I'm chomping at the bit right now. You can't accept the Dora. I can't accept the Dora. I mean, I'll just run
Mods,
it back.
disable clips.
What can I say? I gotta find a new sad song to play. For a while, it was, should I give up or should I just keep playing Mahjong? It's so sick, this game. It's so sick that they let you do this. Mr. Liger Strike, good tidings, good tidings. This is like, they should not let this game be playable to the public. This is not legal. This is not legal. I grew up I was born in China, and we moved to the United States when I was 4 years old. All right, I mean, we don't need a pair in this hand. Maybe this we could just call like a Riichi Pinfu. At least we could accept the Dora, right? We're probably going to lose this game. The writing's on the wall. I think we're probably going to lose this game. But I think we tried our best. And the hands that we dealt in, not really the worst things you've ever seen. Pretty bad, don't get me wrong. Did it cause emotional pain? Yes, absolutely. But not the worst thing. Anyway, when I was in China from the ages of 0 to 4, I did go to like public bathhouses, and I don't think I don't remember them being like bad. I think it was just, I mean, I was a kid, so I think it was poggin. Now would I do that? I don't know. I think I would go to like a public, like a spa. Like if we're just all yorking it together, and by yorking it, I just mean hanging out. If we're all just yorking it together, Yo Star, I swear to God, you better be reaching in there to give me good tiles. Yo Star, that better have been someone reaching into the netcode to give me good tiles. If we're all just chilling out in like a hot springs, I can frick with that. But to clean myself in front of others, I don't know if that necessarily sparks the most joy. I will also just be sincere with you right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to play defense. I just don't. And, I just don't know if I'm allowed to play defense. I think I have to fight for my right to party because I'm never going to be the dealer seat again. Okay, that's kind of dank. That's kind of grody. Don't deal in. Please don't deal in. Okay. What tiles can I maybe throw? I think I can maybe get away with throwing this 4-5 shape if I needed to. Or this pair of the ones. But I like keeping the pair of the ones as my freaky little pair. Me constructing like a very... perverted fruit salad. Oh, you're my freaky little pear. I would chi, by the way. I would chi a 5 of characters. No doubt. Why would I do that? I'm just chilling. You know how Yusong's is. I just want to get into Tenpai. If I can win with Tanyao and I get to pick up a Crossroads Riichi stick, that's good enough for me. I think it is a real game of inches right now. And I'm measuring from the base of the bulls, baby. I'm just trying to get my hat into the ring. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm just an unbelievable amount of 2s and 5s being thrown. Oh! 3 of the 5s are gone. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. Maybe I should have played more defensively there, but the writing on the wall is that we're going to lose, and I kind of want to not lose. So unfortunately, we have to do some things that I don't necessarily enjoy, you know? Ui Trezen, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. I mean, this hand could maybe do something, right? We have Prevalent Wind. We have, well, we no longer have Prevalent Wind, but we maybe have some Tanyao cooking. If we can accept the 4 of characters, that's another door tile, which feels good. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe someone else can die even harder than me, but it could just be the case that the Grim Reaper chose now to collect, right? John Jofo, thank you so much for the prime. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, like some optimists I know. Thanks for the prime. Hang on, I know that's not my best work, but I'm really happy to draw into the white dragon. Now the nut draw is a 3rd white dragon. I would love a 3rd white dragon so I can maybe call Riichi with this hand. Oh my god, it's so bad right now. Tomato fries land. Good tidings, good tidings. What's the plan now, Chief? The plan now is to just call Riichi no matter what. I don't know if we're ever allowed to fold, which finally some people in chat get what they want, which is me being unable to fold. Yeah, I bet you would like that, right? In a compromising position, and I can't fold whatsoever. I don't even think that's like I pawn the second one, but I'm not gonna bend over backwards to pawn the 1st white dragon. I just don't think that's right. I'll pawn the second one. A crosser with another Riichi. I mean, I will say this. If someone else deals into this, I'm scared. I can't do it. Oh my god, I'm scared. Kale Cop, good tidings. If someone else deals into this, like, I might be able to escape in 3rd. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's perfect, right? We get to accept the Dora, and we wanted to accept the Dora anyway. Yusong, what's next? What's the plan next, Chief? I don't know. I'm scared. Is anybody else scared? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is unbelievable. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where can I watch a Crosslord stream? I want to learn. I want to learn some tips from a Crosslord. Are you kidding me? Holy frick. What kind of luck is this? And then what kind of luck is this? Whoa! Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can still claw our way out of this. How? It's an excellent question. And we lost to that hand, even though a crossword unequivocally in that position. I think you're not supposed to call Riichi. I think that you're supposed to make it so that the Dora comes out. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? And he's vindictively, what do I know? I know nothing. I only go for Riichi. I don't know anything. I don't know anything anymore. Dr. Sheriff Live, good tidings. It's okay. Simply Mongon, Left Lord. That's our only goal right now, is to get a Mongon off of Left Lord. Dora is the 2 of bamboo. We can't do jack about the 2 of bamboo right now. Riichi, oh, you would, you freak. I'm sorry. Language. 4 pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh my, just sickening. Riichi 7 pairs to red 5. That's only 4 Han, by the way. Riichi 7. I don't. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's really good. All of a sudden, that's really good. I mean, just start chucking them. Just start chucking the tiles. I don't know. You know how in Chainsaw Man they make deals with various devil characters in the universe so that they may be granted special powers. I'm not sure if I'm ready to make a deal with the 7 pairs devil. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can accept that. I just think I understand that it could be a powerful hand here, but this cannot be. I think this is genuinely my best shot at getting back into the game, by the way, which is even the more pathetic. Like, all the more pathetic. This is my best. Draw me. I mean, I don't know. Do I even call Riichi with this hand? I got 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. Yeah, I call Riichi. I go for the Hanemon. I just have to go for the Hanemon. One must imagine Sisyphus fishing for the Hanemon. I am praying. I'm also praying. I mean, maybe it's good. Like, I never sacrifice red 5 to set a Suji trap. That's a little too devious, even for a bozo like me. A crossguard maybe going for something stupid in the circle suit. I don't know what's going on. All the 5s are gone. I definitely slam the Riichi button if I can here. Would love to. Please. Ipatsumi. Ipatsumi. 8 of bamboo actually looks safe as a Suji tile. Like, this is disgusting. Chi, 8 of bamboo. I know you got me. I know you got me. No, you're just going for a full flush in the circle suit, and I deal into Right Lord. And I don't deal into Right Lord. Ah! But I don't know if that's enough! Jake Bungus, thank you so much for the follow. Holy! Riichi 7 pairs 2 door. It's just a manga, but I pick up 2 Riichi sticks on the table. Oh, I might be able to claw this one out. I might be able to claw this one out. We need a hand, though. Give me... Oh! Okay, not the greatest starting hand you're ever going to see. Not the greatest starting hand you're ever going to see. Not the greatest first discard you're ever going to see. Watch someone just kill me with a Tanya, and then that's the end of it. If I Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora, ooh, let me do that. Let me get a taste. Let me get a little taste of what it's like to actually have a comeback for once in my life. Hello, Yusong went from 1st to 4th and a last off of a full flush today. Jake Bungus, I didn't mean to gasp after I read that. I was just so excited to draw into the Dora. Also, the red 5. I am sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It happens to us all, and I'm hoping that it happens to someone else at my table. I hope that it's not my time today. I hope that it's not my final Mahjong game on this freaking fricked up planet that we call Earth, okay? It's not the worst starting hand. Drawing into the Dora there was like nothing short of a Christmas miracle. I'm wondering, it's so ludicrous to think about this, but like Tanyao? Like maybe Tanyao? Maybe we could get a little bit of Tanyao? Ooh, he moaned. Ooh, he moaned into the microphone again. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, folks. Like, you're not gonna like this, but if 2 of characters comes out, or if 6 of characters comes out, Lord, tell me, Tanya, red 5 Dora, I feel like I could frick with this hand. I feel like I could frick with this hand. Not only that, I know this is a little greedy on top, but I could also accept, oh, that's good, another Dora. Ooh, they don't know about second Dora. They don't know about second breakfast. Isn't it, Mr. Frodo? I mean, I don't really know what to cut right now. I think if given a chance to pawn 4 of circles, I do. Holy frick. Not Rafi. Hey, Yusong, I got into Mahjong from Yakuza 0, and I mostly learned how to play the actual game from your videos. Love to hear it. Left Lord calls Riichi. On the Dora tile. I can't see that. It leaves me with a floating 5 and a floating 8. Oh my god. Yeah. Tanya, Dora, red 5. Please, someone cut the 5. It looks so safe. Someone cut the 5. It looks so safe right now. Someone cut the 5. It looks so safe. Someone cut the 5. It looks so safe right now. Fold. Oh my god. Cut the 5 again. Oh my god. At least I have another safe tile. Someone cut the door. I need someone to fold right now. I need someone to fold. And fold on the tile that you know to be safe for left lord. Please. No! I mean, the worst part is I don't think the game ends. Oh my god. But now I need like a huge hand. Oh no. Why prolong my suffering? Why? And now I need a huge hand? I think I need like a... I think I need... Oh, I need to be put out of my misery. I think I need like a 4 concealed triplets hand from this. I think I need... Chitoy 17 Dora? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, maybe someone else deals into left lord, but even if they dealt into a Mongon, like it's not... I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer about it, but it's not enough. I should have kept the 1 there. I should have kept the 1. I need to scrimp and save for value. Sanshoku there was actually a good draw. This is also not that bad. I can accept the Dora twice. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. My Black Eyed Peas parody of circle, circle, dot, dot. It's kind of is okay. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. I spat everywhere. I hope that the camera did not pick that up. But 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Very much so a possibility in this hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Dora, Dora. Wowie zowie. Okay, folks, lock in. This is the hand. It has to be. Riichi, Pinfu. Hang on. Because this doesn't allow me to do the Sanshoku. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, now I can't accept the Dora twice. But maybe I still can. Oh, it's so bad right now. It's so bad. It's so bad. He's lost. He's lost and confused. He's lost and confused. But he's got a good heart. He's got a good heart. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 Dora, Ipatsu 2 Aura Dora. I mean, that's so fricked up that I'm even considering that. Like, I don't know. I need to draw. Yeah, not that. No. No. Nope. Can I give you a big nopers on that one? You're not gonna. You might think that I've lost it, but like I need 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. I need Tenhou. I need Red 5. That Riichi was for Riichi Red 5. That was literally Riichi Red 5. Nothing. 2 aura is a stretch. There could be 3 aura Dora. I'm liking the way that you're thinking. We would need to get the stupidest run off of Right Lord that I've ever seen in my entire life for this hand to be anything. Like, we would need to draw into... The nut draw is like 5 of characters, right? Riichi, Tenhou, Red 5. Con into 4 Dora. I don't know what's more likely. I don't think so. I think the Riichi is better. I need someone else to call the stupidest con of their lives, and then I capitalize off of that con. Because if I con there, it's an open con. I can't exactly Riichi. I need someone to cut the Dora. It's if I sumo Ipatsu on the Dora, Riichi, sumo Ipatsu, Dora, Red 5, Sanshoku, Tenhou. Ah! Okay, that's okay. It's okay. We miss Ipatsu. It's okay. It's okay. This could still do it. Like, this could still get 1 to 2 aura Dora. I just need to get the Dora specifically. I don't think you're about to witness some sickening plays. If I draw into the 5 of circles, I do not call Ron there. I skip the Ron there specifically to go for the Dora tile. I can't, I literally, drawing into the 5 of circles there is not enough value to win. I need like a soul crushing amount of value to do it. And if these other players are worth their salt, they'll know. They'll know that I have something. I'm not gonna sumo there. I'm just not. Riichi, Tenhou, Red 5, sumo. Not enough. Not genuinely not enough. It's genuine. We have enough tiles in the wall to get the freaking door. I don't care if they come out now and I'm in Zuzzy for Earth in jail. I understand my plight. But this has the potential to be the coolest thing that you've ever seen. Just because it's not enough. I don't want half of it. I want all of it. I'm not coming back for 30%. You better lawyer up, asshole. I'm coming back for the Dora. You have to. You have to. You needed 1 aura. Even if I sumo with the 8k, I don't think that that's enough to kill Right Lord. I don't think so. I go up 8k and Right Lord goes down 2k. That is not enough. That it's not enough to win. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Give me the last tile. I still got 1 bullet. I still have 1 shot. I will take the 5 of circles if I could get a Red 5 on the last draw. Show me the best thing that you've ever... Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, Cheesy69, thank you for the wall. I'm not showing you the elo right now. I'm not showing you the elo. I could be a Master 1 for all you know. And it would be fine. I died doing what I loved. Going for what I think was the right play. Was it worth it? Again, if we genuinely sumo it on that hand with the 5 of circles, it is not enough to get us out of 4th place. We would need to hit like 2 to 3 aura Dora for that to be the case. And we would need the Hanemon. And I don't know if I can bank on the Hanemon just happening raw dog. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if I have that dog in me. Let's see what Maka says about this. Maka might be so mad at me. Oh no, is Maka mad at me? If I sumo this, it's Riichi, sumo, Tenhou, Red 5. Riichi, sumo, Tenhou, Red 5. Riichi, sumo, Tenhou, Red 5. It's 8k. I go up 8k. I'm going to think about this for a second. I go up 8k. Not only do I go up 8k, so I'm at 14.4. Then I get 15.4. And then I get 15.7. I'm at 15.7. Right Lord loses 2k. Right Lord loses 2k. They would be at 18.6. That's still higher than me. That's still higher than me. Let's check the aura. It's the red dragon. It wouldn't have been anything, right? I don't think it would have been anything. He's okay with that. Oh my god, where were all the 2 of circles? You sick bozos. Oh my god. Oh my. And then, whoa, what's that red 5 doing lodged in there? Oh, it's in the dead wall. Ah! I would need 2 aura. Yeah, I would need 1 aura. Yeah, 1 aura would still just be manga. I would need 2 aura. And I don't think I got that dog in me. I think that was the right play. Like, this sumo, I know it says 95 there. Maka's been smoking that dank ganj. You know what I mean? I genuinely, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's something to be said about waiting for your moment then, you know? What about the con? I have a feeling no shot was the con correct. I think that we needed to call Riichi, because if we con and we miss, I feel like the opportunities are just so thinned out, you know? Like, we can't even call Riichi. If someone else calls con, then we still can't call Riichi, you know? Maka is cringe and just wants the slightly larger number. Yostar, get in the DMs. Please explain that one. 2 Saint level players is a cooldown. Oh, that's perfect. Elizabeth Nutley, good tidings. Oh yeah, this is a new wall, by the way. What do people think about this? We're debuting the new wall. I posted about it in the Discord. 1 in chat if you like the wall. Also, what do you think? I'm thinking like 1 hanging light bulb here, and maybe like 1 hanging light bulb here, and then it's called ambiance. You know what I mean? Then we're really chilling. How hard / easy were the slats to install? Tectonic? We thought they were good, but we thought they were pretty easy, all things considered. So long as there's like some studs, and then you just like, literally we didn't even use a drill. We just used a screwdriver and we screwed through the felt into the damn wall. I know. It looks fine AF. Thank you. I'm compliment farming, but it feels good. It feels good. 1 looks classy. I mean, I think it looks classy. My worst nightmare is that it looks like a gentrified coffee shop, but my biggest dream is that it just looks pretty okay. Can you fill them with Riichi stick decorations? Oh, yeah, I don't think it's necessarily like wooden slats ride or die forever. I think it's like, you know, if we find, this is so good. It's either we draw into a 4 and we get to make use of the Dora, or we draw into a 5, 6, 7, and then the 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku is a possibility for us. So this hand, I hope that we can just call Riichi. Like, I don't know. I don't really care what Riichi it is, but I hope that we can just call it, you know? Are you creating a Zuzzy Firth in jail around you? No, these are not. It's not meant to evoke the feeling that you get at a jail, despite the bars, the vertical bars being present. It's supposed to be calming and soothing, you know? How about a neon live, love, laugh sign? Honestly, tomorrow, not enough people are suggesting that. That actually would go super hard. Or just like, or what about those? Like, I could be like a productivity influencer and have one of those signs that's like, work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? I don't know. If I work hard, I'm too tired to play hard. I just don't get it. I think that the people who work hard and play hard probably work too hard, and then probably just really like alcohol and stuff, which is not my vibe. Do I go for it? I mean, I think this is fine. I don't really think that the Sanshoku is worth it. Like, Sanshoku chance is not worth it. I think Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora in the dealer seat goes pretty hard, and a lot of 6s are visible, such that if another 6 comes out, maybe the 8 does. Maka would analyze those Zuzzy topics with an S rank. I appreciate it. Exalinor, welcome. Cry, die, Zhang. Instead of eat, pray, love, or whatever. Cry, die, Zhang. I love that. It summarizes the gaming experience of Mahjong Soul quite nicely. Yo, Star, don't listen. I like the product. It's just that sometimes I experience pain that no human being should ever experience. It's just like, you know, we walk that fine line together. I'm not a brand risk. I like this game. I've been known on occasion to say that this game is okay. That this game is maybe all right. It's a decent time. Ay. When are we gonna see your Mahjong robe? You want me to slip into something a little bit more comfortable? I've never been a robe person. I don't get it. Can someone please explain what the point of a robe is besides to make you look more magical? Like whenever I'm done bathing or showering, as I'm known to do sometimes, I just want to get dry as quickly as possible and put on some clothes. Like, I guess lounging around in a robe is nice because you get to like take your time drying off. It's over for you. It's over for you. One Oradora because the mandate of heaven has swung back in my favor. One Oradora. What? None Oradora. None Oradora. And you know what? That's okay. It's 12K points in the dealer seat. Who am I to say no to this? You feel like a mage? You definitely feel like a mage. To flex on the robeless? Oh no. Everything's just too much of a flex these days. People are posting their meals and it's like no one, I feel like it's not about enjoying the meal anymore. It's just about flexing on people. One Dora? Don't know how I feel about that. Why do they say 0 Oradora? It's always such a tease. It's to give you the false illusion that you're in control. That it's always a possibility. Can I also say something? I think, you know, it's a okay, that's so good. I'm gonna cut the Dora. Uh-oh. I will say this. I am not saying Uma Musume should be illegal. I know a lot of community members really like Uma Musume. I am not trying to say that Uma Musume should be illegal, okay? What I am saying is that sometimes in Uma Musume, there is a thing where like you do a 10 pull and it's like, oh, it's all silvers and 1 gold. But sometimes the silver can be upgraded to a gold, and then sometimes that gold or another gold can be upgraded to a rainbow, and so you can get like a super, super rare character or something. You know how it's like illegal to, you know how it's illegal to like say something's at a discount, even though like say you've had this vacuum priced at $75 all year, and then on like Black Friday you say that its original price was $99, and then now you are selling it for $75. It's illegal to be deceptive about that kind of a sale, right? That's wrong and illegal, and we can all agree on that. Holy frick, what am I looking at right now? I think I should discard this. I think this gives me the best opportunity. Like, it's even 7 pairs here goes kind of decently hard. I feel like Uma Musume is the same thing, where you're not allowed to convince the player that it's a silver thing and then like upgrade them to a gold, when in reality you could have just shown them it was gold the entire time. I don't know. It just seems a little wonky. Oh my god, am I seriously going for this? I have to. I don't know if I want to call Riichi with it. It's Tanyao, 7 pairs, red 5. That's a decent hand. It's 9,600 points in the dealer seat. You proud of me for knowing the score or what? May not be illegal, but morally bankrupt. Look, I'm a fan of Major Orion as much as the next person. I'm as big of a fan of Major Orion as anyone on this oxygen-breathing planet, okay? But I just think that those practices are like, yo, you didn't upgrade someone to first class. Like, they were in first class the whole time. And I think that you just want to get them hooked to the feeling of getting upgraded to first class. You know what I mean? Now that you don't play Uma Musume, Nicholas, you are so right on YouTube. I don't play Uma Musume. I watch too much Uma Musume. That's a fine line. It seems almost identical, but it's actually very different. It's not cringe, actually. It's very, very cool. Tin Sanchez, you can just close your eyes for it. I guess you could just close your eyes, but then you would still hear the clang of the upgrading bell. It's very sinister. You ever watch NL play Uma Musume? Absolutely, absolutely. So it's like you know, have you read you know the Great Gatsby? You know, we were all born onto this planet to read the great works. You know, the Criterion Collection, Northern Line playing Uma Musume, both the VOD and the Librarian Supercut and the frick all the way off. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna lose my mind right now. I'm 2 tiles away from 7 PCs. That's disgusting. This disgusts me. This situation disgusts me. I should keep in mind, by the way, that I'm not like playing from behind anymore. I'm no longer in desperation mode. Like, I can let someone else... I mean, I deal into 1-2 here, but I see a lot of 1s and 2s, and it's Suji Gaming. I suppose this is fine. I'm 1 tile away. But keep this in mind, I would have still folded this hand. I would have absolutely still folded this hand. When you're playing Mahjong, it's always desperation mode. Frostiest Dog, you're not wrong there. You're absolutely not wrong. Yep, here in Brazil, when they do this, we call it black fraud. Yeah, you can't do that. I feel like places do that all the time, though. They tell you something's on sale, but they just, like, inflated the original price or something. I don't know. I think it's... Hang on. No, I actually am a huge fan of that. I love corporations. My DMs are open for sponsorships, but I can see why it's not very consumer-friendly. I can see why it's not very consumer-friendly. Yo, an Uma Musume x Mahjong Soul collab, Meisei? That would go kind of hard. I don't know. There's something about it that I feel like... The cross-pollination... Yostar wouldn't have to worry about it. I think it's there. I think it's there's enough of a overlap between horse gamblers and tile gamblers that everyone would find their home just fine. We wouldn't have to worry about that, you know? It would print so much money. I mean, I feel like I'm you know, tingling with anticipation. I feel like Mahjong Soul has not done a collab in a little bit, not like forever, but like in a hot sec, you know? I feel like Mahjong Soul hasn't done much, but I'm hoping that's because they're cooking something up. Maybe they can even do a rerun. I would be excited for a rerun. This is a really good hand. Before you start chiding me, before you start chastising me, oh, he probably doesn't see Sanshoku. No, I've had so many recent games that have been so embarrassing where I've missed Sanshoku that I now see Sanshoku as if it were like, I don't know. I see Sanshoku every day. I see Sanshoku in the menus of restaurants. Oh, if you mix this pizza with this pizza, it's a mixed chives sequence. I see Sanshoku everywhere because I've been too damn humiliated by my own play lately to ignore that. So that was a 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku moment. It was a certified banger. Haru Uradora, so true. So true. Rerun Fate Stay Night again so more people can get the win animation. If they do, I mean, I'm not even salty at the animation. That's a damn lie. I think it goes on for a little too long, but they're not... But I'm not in the board meeting where all these decisions happen. You know, they don't add me to the Google Calendar, and they shouldn't. I'm not technically an employee at Yostar. I just think I have some good ideas. DAE companies should be less greedy. Does anybody else think that? Does anybody else think that companies should be less greedy? I have some good ideas. I would pay for Kita-san Black in Mahjong Soul. Nothing would stop me. I would absolutely do that. Need the Akagi rerun? I would also like the Akagi rerun. I'm thinking it'd be nice to be playing as Akagi, but I feel like playing as Akagi opens yourself up for some emotional humiliation, right? Like if you play as Akagi, you fully recognize that you're gonna have games where you get like a C- from Maka, and then you were playing as Akagi thinking that you're him like Timothy Chalamet, and then like you play the worst mahjong of your life. And I don't necessarily want that. Speaking of things that I don't necessarily want, but I'm too afraid to throw, I think I just throw this. Like, I think this is a get rich or die trying moment. It's either we win with White Dragon, 2 or 3 Dora, or we just fold when someone else calls Riichi. I don't think that there's a middle ground here. I think that these are the two paths that are afforded to us. Hevel make good tidings. You're actually fake Akagi? Yeah, that's true. I could just be fake Akagi. For those of you who don't know, in the anime, like Akagi has an impersonator at one point, and it's a whole scandal. It's a cool arc. It's definitely a cool arc, but yeah, I'm probably closer to fake Akagi than real Akagi. From Moist Cash, thank you for dropping the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Put on the shades and slick back the hair. I don't think I look good like this. It's just kind of like a, you know how if you would draw, like if you draw like a seagull on a sheet of paper and you just kind of write an M, that's how I feel like I am with slicked back hair. Once I get a haircut this Wednesday, I'm literally going to be unstoppable. I have been wearing ankle weights while doing the YouTube commentary because every 3 seconds I'll look at the OBS window and I'll just think to myself, why is my hair so poofy? As soon as I get a haircut, all of these inhibitions are gonna, they're gonna magically disappear, and I ultra instinct mode, okay? I'm going to, the Trader Joe's anecdotes, they're gonna blow your freaking socks off, okay? Fine, the Costco anecdotes. I no longer am at, I'm no longer have a Trader Joe's that's like super easy to go to. Loki, you look pretty good bald. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think that, oh, frick. I think that I'm going to go frick myself. I mean, it was a weird hand. You know, 9 tiles in. We weren't really trying to win. Huffs the copium. We weren't really trying to win that one anyway. I think I haven't really been a fashionista lately. I mean, do you, I ask you this in a very vulnerable moment. Have you noticed that on YouTube and on Twitch, I just wear the same thing over and over? Like, I don't even introduce another collared shirt into the equation. I genuinely think these are the outfits that I have in the rotation. I have pink shirt, I have orange shirt, I have black shirt, and I have green shirt. Don't tell anyone, green shirt's my favorite because it's the most breathable. And sometimes I wear blue shirt, but I don't like blue shirt as much. This is all that, but hopefully it's like, hopefully it's okay. Never noticed? Okay, Poggy. I don't want to be that thing. Oh, like, you wear the same thing to the Met Gala twice? Canceled. Or whatever. Like, it's just... But I don't have that many clothes. But the clothes that I have, I'm a fan of them. I got no complaints about the clothes that I do have. Maybe I should have discarded the 5 of characters here, just because we don't want it to get us into trouble later in the game. It's okay. What does the algorithm say about shirt color? I think that the algorithm is pretty indifferent about the shirt color. Luckily, I don't think that, but you know, it probably doesn't matter. But the more, and this is real, the more, I guess, the more confident that I feel in that shirt, the better the video will be, and that might affect the commentary. Maybe more people watch a little bit longer. Dress as a clown to mix it up. Thomas Lavoie, I do that every single day. Every single day, it's basically logging onto Mahjong Soul, accepting that you're a clown in this universe. Now, I don't want you to go hungry. But I was about to say that I might con if I get into Tenpai. I might not con. I might not con. Just because, okay, if I con, I'm explaining, I know I'm explaining logic to the masses that don't really care about the logic, but if I con here, all right, fine. Oh no. Oh, no. Now other people can call Riichi. Now, let me just be very, very clear. It was 1000% the wrong idea to call Khan there. It's 1000% the wrong idea. Why? I can't call Riichi. 3 other players could take advantage of my irresponsible ass Khan and call Riichi afterwards, right? Not only that, you know, we flip open another Dora indicator. Statistically speaking, there's a 75% chance that it benefits someone at this table not named Yusong, and only a 25% chance that it benefits someone at this table named Yusong. And I don't really like those odds. Those odds are not necessarily huge for me. AE, I too have 2 sets of clothes in rotation. It's all you need. I don't know what I'm gonna do when one of my shirts like falls apart in the wash one day. I don't think I'll be able to handle that, quite frankly. But yeah, I've not bought a lot of clothing recently. And a lot of these clothes, by the way, you know, it's like fast fashion is bad. DAE think fast fashion is bad. By the way, DAE hate their freaking lives that they conned right now because Right Lord is going for it. We need to just draw our winning tile right now. Oh, frickin' Morty. This is so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now we have no safe tiles. I did have some safe tiles for Right Lord. Now I have 0 safe tiles. Oh, I bet you love this, you sickos. I bet you love seeing me sweat. Don't also call the Riichi, by the way. No. Oh, we get out of there. That's what I'm talking about. I love that from me. Riichi Ipatsu. Good luck. Yep. Did he just say frickin' Morty? Yeah. I'm trying to appeal to the kids. Wubba lubba dub dub, am I right? And that was the day everyone unsubscribed from Yusung's channel. They pronounced it as the most cringe event in human history. What did Fetty Wap say while playing Riichi Mahjong? She my red 5. Keep her till the end though. And especially when it's Dora, I will never let go. So true. So true. I'm Pickle Riichi. Zocker Hunt, can you say skibbity toilet? Yeah, I can say skibbity toilet. Absolutely. I know what the fans want. I love living in that world, by the way. Just a world where I show up, I see skibbity toilet, there's like raucous applause, and then I go offline. Left Lord calls the Riichi. Does anybody else take umbrage with this? Does anybody else like a little miffed that this happened? Because I am in the dealer seat. If they have epic sumo, if they have epic comeback, then I am on the hook for the dealer penalty. Oh! 2 safe tiles. 5 golden rings. Let me just take a peep at Left Lord's match history. Saint 3-star. Go frick yourself. Saint 3-star. Oh, no. Hey, Yostar, in the DMs when I said, hey, can you turn up the comedic timing on Riichi Mahjong so that my streams are a little bit more entertaining? I didn't mean like this. I did not mean like this. I kind of meant in my favor. And I should have specified, that's on me. But if you read back our DMs, you know, you kind of get the sense that I did not want this to happen, you know? Woo, give it up for Skibbity Toilet. You know what I did this weekend? I thought it was very good. I reread the play The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. Guess what? Still a slapper. Absolutely still a slapper. And I don't have anything else to say beyond that. I just wanted to tell you that so that you would look at the book that I have in the background and think, oh my god, Yusung's not a total fraud. Occasionally he does read, you know? That's literally the only reason that I wanted to say something. Speaking, okay, this is kind of good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand, no album out. Feels okay. Just draw me into something like a weirdo, like a 3 of characters or something. 4 of characters also goes pretty hard. 2 of characters, stinky. That's kind of a stinky tile, but we can make do, right? Country boys make do, and if we draw into a 3 of characters, like yeah, Riichi Pinfu red 5, it's all we really need. Of course, a little bit awkward in the sense that we cannot accept the Dora, but that's okay. I'm keeping the 7 of circles just in case that we draw into like a 7-8, right? It's infinitely better than this 1-2 shape. Even if we drew into like an elongated shape here. Hang on. Oh, this isn't really a hard decision, but it like kind of is a hard decision. Because this is the greedy keep. Ah, he's so greedy with it. Because I'm like, if I just draw into like a 6 of circles or an 8 of circles, I could cut this 1-2, get a double-sided weight, maybe get Pinfu, maybe get Tanya, maybe get red 5. Wow! Wake up, sheeple. Yusung was a theater major. No, I was not a theater major. I was an English major. But my favorite thing to do was to read plays. Why? I guess I'm just kind of like deep. Because I guess I'm just kind of like a mysterious little guy, you know? Maybe, oh, I guess he's just kind of like a smarty patootie, cutie patootie or something. Like, it's like really deep and likes reading plays. Oh, he's not like the other English majors who are reading books. Snooze. What are you, some kind of dork? Huh? What are you, some kind of nerd? Give me your lunch money. You're reading books? I'm reading plays. Okay, now this hurts, right? Where we're seeing a gazillion and a half 3 of characters being thrown from Left Lord. Now I do have epic chance to go for Tanya, but it's a little too late. I need Left Lord to have the worst luck of their lives and draw into the last copy of... Oh my god. I mean, now a million tiles get me into tempo, but if Left Lord draws into the last copy of 3 of characters, I will be happy about that. Yerp! I chi. Some people wait a lifetime for a chi like this, and I'm doing it on the regular. No Sanshoku in sight, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. We are now in tempo for a 3 or a 6 of circles. I'm a little bit scared. It seems like a crosslord might be going for something in the circle suit, but based off of their discards, student council voice from an anime, according to my calculations, it just should be a red dragon. Oh, there's a 1 tile that I can't throw. That's the 1 tile. The 1 piece is a 1 tile I can't throw. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't do it. I'm weak. Pariah, good tidings. Yeah, but there's a 2.25 chance your con tiles become the new Dora. There's some people see it as a glass half empty. Some people a glass half full. Some people, this glass could give me the Mega Millions lottery win. I don't know if I can discard this. I mean, how many 4s are visible? Like 1, 2? 2 4s are visible? Ah, Right Lord cuts the 3 of bamboo. Kind of an epic thing because now I get to discard the 3 of bamboo. That feels good. I can just try to end in tempai with this hand and look at this. I find ultimate safety in this red dragon. It's like being swaddled in like a kangaroo's pouch. Like this is like the ultimate safety. There's nothing can go wrong with this red dragon. Someone could be going for 13 orphans, sure, but like we don't, you know, that would be disastrous. Westwind is also a safe tile. What I am hoping for is not to win this hand, okay? Winning, snooze. What are you, reading books? What are you, some kind of dork? Are you reading books? I'm just hoping to end in Tenpai. Didn't happen. Cool story, bro. Didn't happen. This is okay. I'm still in first place. You'll notice that my lead is shrinking by the minute. But that's okay. I still think that we can win. Oh, never mind. This hand is like the most half outside hand of all time, but half outside hand is garbage. Like I don't want to burst your bubble, but half outside hand is so garbage. When you tunnel vision on the half outside hand, Maka gets so upset at you. When you tunnel vision on like the half outside or the full outside, even when it's like not good, Maka gets so upsetty spaghetti at you, it's not even funny. So I want to keep my options open. The 3-5 shape is great. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm not, Lord, tell me how to say no to that. That's so good. That's so good. We're schmoovin' right now. I'm more of a glass half naked boy. Sushi laser, you're absolutely right. The point that I was trying to make is that I have not been shirtless in public in a while. Not that I have a real jonesing for that. In fact, I very much want to avoid that whenever possible. Like, I'm not like a never take off my clothes type of a person, but I don't like going to swimming pools for that reason. I just, you think you deserve all of this? No. See what I'm doing? I'm blaming you instead of accepting my own insecurities. I'm blaming everybody else. Is it easy to get abs? Not that I think that abs are the end all be all. I just think that, like, I was thinking this to myself the other day. It kind of be funny if I got jacked. Like, I think that, I don't think that I'm going to put the plans into motion. I think I'm just going to try to incrementally get back my stam, Uma Musume style, to run like a mile in like a decent time, right? That's my ultimate goal. But I think it would be funny if incidentally I did end up super ripped. I think that'd be funny. I think that abs are good. At one point in my life, when I was running cross country in high school, I did have like 2 abs. I don't really know what situation led me to that promised land, but I would like to recreate that. Okay, what was I doing in high school? I mean, so much Rule 34. But besides that, I was really nervous. I was really anxious. I was really stressed out all the time. I was doing Model UN. Okay, I just gotta do all of that. I just gotta do that, and then I'll be back and I'll have like maybe one ab on my stomach or on my abdomen. Outside hands are bait 99% of the time. No cap. Belliskiner. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but you're absolutely correct. It's all last, and I might be able to win against 2 Saint level players, which. You're not forgiven, Mahjong Soul, for the injustice that happened last game, but like it would feel good. 1 huge ab, I would accept it if it was just 1 huge ab as well. That background is fire. Walk. Thank you so much. We spent a lot of time and energy on it, and I will say this is all Hollywood magic. You might think that is just for decor, but behind it, I'm about to ruin your life. If you don't want to find out how the sausage gets made, I need you to turn off the channel right now. There's no panel behind there. It's just you can't see it. But there's no panel behind there. We didn't have enough panels. We ran out of panels. Because they only come in a 4-pack. They're $60 for a 4-pack. We ran out of panels, and then so. This is kind of like the easiest way to hide it. It's like the Clint Stevens thing of like only painting the wall where the stream is visible instead of just painting the entire room. You know what I mean? Close enough? I think it's close enough. Oh, me pronouncing your name. My apologies. I queued up and I got Yakuman in the first hand. First one's free. Mahjong takes no prisoners. Mahjong seeks to obliterate the human spirit. This is an okay position. I'm so sorry. Did they stop printing dragon tiles? What is this, a Magic the Gathering secret lair? Did they just run out? I've been in the queue for an hour and a half. They just ran out of red dragon tiles? That's so sad. Chat, can we get some more Prime subs? Wait, I don't do that. Or is that a Clint Stevens reference? I haven't watched Clint Stevens in a hot minute. Not because we're beefing or anything, just because there's not enough time in the day to watch all the content in the world. Left Lord calls Riichi. Oh, this is the ultimate humiliation if I deal in. Oh, but they're the dealer, and I don't like that. I don't like that they're the dealer. I don't like that they're the dealer, and if I don't win this hand, I might lose. But I just do I accept? Do I accept the second place, or do I strive for the highest peaks that humanity has ever witnessed? Northwind should be fine. I'm a coward. I'm out of here. I probably can throw Northwind. I just saw my life flashing before my eyes. Like, if I deal into Red Dragon, it's such a small chance that I do. But if I give them, like, Riichi Red Dragon, and then they have, like, one door or something, I can see myself ending in second or last. Right Lord calls Riichi. Oh! Okay. I appreciate what Right Lord was trying to do. Right? It's a valiant effort. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that's really bad for me. Because now Left Lord is breathing down my neck. Right Lord is also now like Giga Fricked. They have to go for like a Yakuman Andy or something along those lines. This hand is so gnarly. I would love for this hand to come true. I would chi into a 4 of bamboo. I think I would just go Tanya for this. You know what I mean? I can't buy more panels. Can we get some more Prime subs in the chat? Oh, is that? I mean, that's a decent business strategy. I can't buy any more panels. Just kidding. But I just didn't want to buy another 4-pack of panels for one panel. The one piece. I'm not doing that. When I can expertly hide it with a thing that makes me look smart for the branding. Oh, it's perfect. It's kind of perfect, you know what I mean? Coffee Ground, good afternoon, Yusong. 20 more minutes of work and then I'm free. Glad I have something to listen to. Hey, I'm very flattered that you would spend your day with me. I shouldn't be saying this. There's some very funny people on this platform, okay? There's some very funny people on this planet, and everyone's on YouTube. So if I just, I take it for the compliment that it is. Thanks for spending your time here. Simply tell them you are missing a panel. Oh, Blue Varth. A little bit of fraud. I think that fraud is so wrong. I do think that fraud is wrong. But we live in a weird time where I feel like we're seeing like the seams of capitalism, ripping apart. But we still need to live in like a civil society. So yeah, like fraud is wrong. Yeah, fraud is wrong. Underpaying your employees so that they can't like live. Hey, what's for lunch today? You know what I mean? What's for lunch today? Fraud is wrong, and also we love corporations. These are true. I think that 1984 was aspirational. When I look at my mood board, I put 1984 on there. I want that to be true. I think that if only we had constant surveillance, that'd be perfect. Then we wouldn't need the UK to ban pornography. Then society would be a literal utopia. Dante made an entire circle of hell for it. Yeah, but wait. But Dante, number 1. Shout out to Dante. Number 2, in case you're watching, Dante, really like your stuff. Number 2, we should collab sometime. Number 3, I think that when Dante was talking about fraud, he was just talking about like lying, right? He wasn't talking about like buying 4 acoustic panels from Costco, and then going back to Costco and being like, I only got 3 panels. Like, I don't like, or was Dante very, very specific? And then like the ironic punishment that they would get is that for the rest of their lives in hell, they would have to build acoustic panels. Oh, such a grim fate, is it not? Such a grim fate. I mean, I'm going to cut the 8 of characters. Like, we have 5 shapes in our hand. I want to be able to accept another Dora, not for greed reasons, but just because then we wouldn't have to discard another copy of the Dora. A crossword is kind of reading my mind right now. Like, we are discarding the same tiles that we want to get rid of. Ooh, hachi-machi. Mozart's Ghost, thank you for the 26 months. Now I might be able to afford getting some more panels. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. I'm discarding some risky stuff, not because I'm going for a big hand. Again, one Han could rule them all. Like one Han is enough to just end this effing infernal game. But we need to. Oh my God, a crosser has something too. I feel so scared right now. Who up quaking in their boots right now? It's me. I'm so scared. Is anybody else scared? Ah! Again, Mozart's Coach, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you. Yeah, but there's subsections. I love that Dante got so tilted that he just wrote fan fiction for like other people's suffering. That kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, that does go kind of hard. A crosser with the pawn, they cut a 3 of characters. I don't even know what that means right now. I don't even know what that could possibly imply. I am pretty sure that they're in Tenpai. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure that they're in Tenpai. I hope that right lord deals into them. I hope that left lord deals into them. If they are a good player, they know they need at least like what 3,400 points. So for them to open up their hand, they must have something, right? I don't necessarily want to stick my neck, my back, my mahjong, or my crack out for a 4 of characters. I know I could Shi there and get into Tenpai. I only discard this 7 of bamboozles if I must. If there's no other way to live than to discard this 7 of bamboo. There is a world where we just end an exhaustive draw and we're all just being chilling, right? Like that's also possible. Like if they are allowed to open up their hand in such a manner, all the 5s are gone. All the 5s are gone. Ooh, and then they cut a 6 earlier and left lord cut a 9. I'm literally doing the equations flying across the screen meme. I promise I am not just playing off of vibes right now. I promise this is like real. This is live. This is real. This is not pre-recorded. Let us end this game. Let us end this foolish war. Mr. Gorbachev, end this South 4! Fuck. It's like the worst case scenario for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can we please get a Tenhou hand that wins? Can we please get a... Oh, no. Oh, can we please get like a South Wind or a Green Dragon? Half the scientific discoveries in the Renaissance forward were because some dude got tilted that some noble somewhere else scooped him. We need some more of that back into the society. Just some good old vitriol and hatred. That would get things moving along. This hand is not great, but I see the potential, okay? Some people would look at this hand and say, this has as much potential as Yusong did as Yusong's dating prospects in high school and college. True. But I also see deep down under the layers of cringe and, you know, the awkwardness and social insecurity, underneath all of that, there is potential. Tenhou is a potential. South Wind is there. Green Dragon is still there. The light is everywhere. You just have to open your eyes to see it, you know? The potential 5 out of 13 orphans. I mean, it's not terrible either. Could just cut that. I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm going to cut the door right now. If someone pawns, it's the worst day of my life. If no one pawns, it's the greatest day of my life. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. You gotta make some sacrifices. Oftentimes, by sacrificing the Dora, the Mahjong gods will reward you with a good tile. Tenhou. I mean, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. And I pawn, by the way. I do click the pawn button. If this comes out, I think I'm clicking... Mamma mia. I'm clicking that pawn button, okay? Green Dragon again. I cut the South Wind now. I keep a safe tile in my back pocket. Here we go. One Dora, pretty safe. Yeah, at least it's the terminal tile. At least it did not get us into trouble. If we draw... I mean, I shouldn't be opening my mouth to say this. If we draw into another one in the late game, we're going to have some issues, okay? We're going to have some problems in discarding that next one. But this one, first one's free. The first one is absolutely free. Let me cheese something. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. None pizza, left beef? Left lord is just... That's how you get to Saint. You just know not to discard any dangerous tiles, any useful... That is so giga-fricked. Like, I'm about to lose this game. If I deal into a Hanemon, I still don't die. I'm one tile away. One short day in the Emerald City. Tenpai me. Juice me. Squeeze me. Get me into Tenpai. Get me. Ooh. The nuts. The safety. The nuts. The safety. The nuts! Da Vinci? We're gonna try, folks. I was too scared. Ah! Don't let your dreams be memes. If Twitch chat tells you that being a coward is bad, show them this video! It's too easy. Give me 3 saints next time. Give me three saint level players next time. I can take 3 people at once. Me trying to make small talk at the orgy be like, and there's plus 136. Does that even come close into covering our losses from that first game? Nar. Am I okay with it? Yes, we go back into the Jade Room. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will also say this again, if you're watching this tomorrow, I'll be dual streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch. We're gonna be zhonging with our colleagues HC Justin, Dumb Dog, and Kate Lovely Momo, who I'm meeting for the first time at 2 p.m. Pacific. So it'll start an hour earlier than today's stream. Yucky, than today's stream started. And I hope to see you there. I think it should be fun. I'm scared. I'm scared about being normal. I have no idea. It's still a learning process, like how to collab with other people. But I think I'm slowly getting better, and I think it should be a fun time. Kate was Mahjong Monday today. She was killing it. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. You know, playing Mahjong with other people too there's a weird like social aspect of it where you don't necessarily want to win with baby hands. It depends on the crowd that you're playing with. But if I get the sense that I'll just say this right now, if I get the sense that, you know, people are looking to make epic moments or whatever, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna throw a wet blanket all over that. I know how to just go for Mongons and above. Yusong, why don't you do that in your ranked games? I am dating someone. She just goes to another school. Lord Angry writes, hi Yusong, friends have gotten me into Mahjong Soul last month, and I got my first obligatory bronze 13 orphans. Looking forward to never getting it again. Never say never, and also congrats. A Yakuman is a Yakuman is a Yakuman. I'm glad you're getting into the game. Hopefully it remains, you know, hopefully having fun is the most important thing. Thank you for dropping a kind comment. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. I mean, imagine yourself in my shoes. It feels really rewarding to be like, hey, Yusong, you got me into Mahjong. You ruined my life, you sick bastard. I don't know. I just like hearing that. You know? Glad to see you're collaborating with small streamers. I figured I'd give him a chance, you know. Probably no one's really given him a chance. And so, you know, if they leech some of my viewership, so be it. No, obviously it's like cool because they're all, you know, in a super capitalistic sense, like they're all bigger streamers than I. But I think I'm bringing some, I think, you know, it's hard to collab with bigger streamers when you're a smaller streamer. It's just a size measuring contest, and it's always cold out for me. But I will say this, it's not that unfair if you bring some utility. And what do I bring to it? I don't know, just knowing the rules of Riichi Mahjong, I guess. So I think that'll be a lot of, that's kind of what I bring to the table. You know, and I think it's fair because of that. Does the bigger streamer simply not eat the smaller streamer? That might happen, but you know, we all take risks in our life. We all take risks in our jobs, in our hobbies, in our career. You're the bigger streamer in my heart. Thank you. Size does not matter. It's just how they make you feel as you're dropping the prime, you know? I'm just kidding. That's so gross. You sung if you only cared about money. Yes, that's not true at all. Krubel writes, Krulba, excuse me. I mixed up the 2 letters. I'm still annoyed that I've only managed to get a Yakuman in Yakuza. Hey, again, that still very much so counts. Don't let anybody come in here and invalidate the frick out of any Yakumans. Getting one in Mahjong Soul, I will say, it is cool because of the fact that it gives you a very super special, awesome animation, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series referenced, but like the animation it gives you is cool, but like winning a game in Yakuza is also pretty dank. I'm just gonna say that much. Also, I know I could probably cut 6 of bamboo. I think it's really risky. The Dora is a 5 of bamboo. I see 0 copies of them. I just see 0 copies of the Dora. I do not want to extend my neck, my back, my Mahjong, or my crack out for something that silly. I cut 3 of characters. It feels marginally safer. And I still got a safe tile in this northern. And by the way, I gave you some time because I saw it immediately. One in chat if you believe me. I saw it immediately, but there is Sanshoku in this hand. A 4, 5, 6 Sanshokler. Geo goes, Sanshoku blinder's not off. I know. I can't see it all. I'm wearing the freaking Daft Punk helmet right now. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see it in my Sanshoku. One in chat if you believe me. I saw it immediately. But as an entertainer and an educator, I wanted to give everybody else around me a chance to see it as well, okay? Sean on YouTube writes, same here. Started 2 days after finding your channel. Trying to learn the Yaku is where I'm at, but going for Pinfu every time has worked okay. Pinfu has never, it's never gonna let you down. It's never gonna run around and desert you. Pinfu is life. Pinfu is love. I love Riichi Pinfu. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. I still think that this much is true. If you are starting out at Mahjong, just go for Tanyao. No. Every single hand. And then after that, like, keep your hand closed every single time and just go for Riichi. And through that experience, you kind of learn like enough mechanics of the game. And then you can start branching out. Maybe occasionally go for like a half flush hand. Maybe occasionally just go for a red dragon or a green dragon hand, you know? I feel like that's a good trajectory if you're gonna join the Mahjong community. Or if you just want to learn how to play. You don't have to join anything. Slamming the Riichi button is fun, especially with a good animation. If you got that Fate Stay Night animation, I understand. I would be slamming the like and subscribe every single day. I would want to flex as well. So weirdo hand, right? Kind of a Tanyao moment, but very, very awkward. Only 4 shapes in our hand, so we're gonna need to find a 5th one somewhere. I think our best draw right now is something like another 2 of characters. Another 4 of characters isn't bad. Draw into a 3 and then draw into a 6. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Brian Oliver, good tidings on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Pinfu means no fu. That face, that feeling when no fu. I think I genuinely, because I was like medically dehydrated yesterday, I'm scared of getting back on the treadmill, but that is also a goal for this week. I don't care if it's just walking. Walk! Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I think that is another goal. Not because I want to get ripped, not because I want to bully others into giving me their lunch money, but just because maybe I should have kept that. Maybe I should have kept that and just cut the 7 of characters. That feels so bad though. Like I don't know. Like the 1-2 shape in my hand still feels really stinky at the end of the day. Like it was stinky poo poo. Like it just doesn't feel good. Would love to draw into like another 5 of characters. A little bit greedy there, right? But obviously, who wouldn't like to draw into another Dora tile? But that would be kind of nice. Ching, I hear you. I see you and you're valid. Like, I see you and you're valid and I hear you. I don't really want to do that. That's antsy behavior. I only pawn and chi usually to get into Tenpai. If I have like a Sea Wind or Prevalent Wind, like a Dora or something, then things get a little confused because then things get a little blurry, because if I had a red dragon triplet early, I would open up my hand for that. But usually if I have a hand that's just like this, I only typically want to pawn and chi if it explicitly, parental advisory warning, gets me into Tenpai. If it doesn't, I'm snoozing. I don't get out of bed for something like this, you know? What's my best Yakuman so far? I've never gotten a double Yakuman. I think I've gotten 13 orphans on the channel. That felt incredible. Felt absolutely effing incredible. Could still cut the 1-2, but this gives me like a vague chance for Pinfu if I draw into a 5 of bamboo. Doesn't seem that likely. Any Sanshoku in the chat? 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6 doesn't seem that likely either. A little bit of a spooky, scary situation. Like, I don't think I'm calling Riichi unless I can end on a double-sided weight. And even then, it's very scary to throw like a random 6 of bamboo. No idea what a crossword is going for. Hopefully it's nothing. Let's take a peep at the match history. Master 1-star down in the dumps. Tonight we feast. Right Lord, no KK. Master 2-star, perfectly fine. Got the Waluigi mustache in the match history. A little bit scary. We can fold here, right? Tonight we dine in hell. Left Lord, I'm gonna click the auto run button. I love chasing Riichi. That's one of those things that I'll go for even if it's not optimal, just because I don't know, chasing Riichi kind of fun with it. And this is a decent Riichi, right? Like we get like 7 tiles left in the wall, seems okay. Don't really want to fold this, and 4 of bamboo looks mediumly safe. Yep. Whoa! Holy frick. Okay, the Crossroads gonna get this one. Tanya, and they get to pick up my Riichi stick and Right Lord's Riichi stick as well. The one player that didn't call Riichi is the one that ended up winning this round. All right. They got hands. A Crossroad remains in the dealer's seat. Oh, this hand is so stinky. A bunch of 6s and 9s. Ooh, me at the orgy. Okay, sorry. we gotta make like a challenge for that. Rib Crib, good tidings. Thank you for complimenting the wit slats. Thank you. We gotta make a challenge for that. I gotta not reference I gotta not say add an orgy for like one stream. If I can just make it, like, I gotta reward myself after that, you know? Maybe that's still okay. We can tree into like a 1, 2, 3 shape. Again, I pawned the white dragon early. Not sure if that was the right move, but it was a move. And let's see if it gets us into trouble. Northwind coming out. No one's pawning that thing. Haktua. This is okay. This is good. I just drew, for those of you who are listening audio only, I just drew into another Northwind. That's pretty gross. Like, now a Northwind definitely comes out, right? And I'm definitely going to be pawning here again. So we just really want to see like 8. Oh, wow, that's so good. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, right? 8 of circles is my nut draw. 2 or a 5 of circles, I also happily accept. 6 of circles, I mean, maybe a Crossroad doesn't need that many circles. Maybe we can kind of wait on them to drop an 8 of circles. Not the end of the world for this hand either, right? Like, we're single tile Yorking it on the 8 of circles right now, but if we draw into a 6, at least we can upgrade this to a 5 or an 8 kind of a situation. Could pawn the Nolan Northwind. It's kind of devious, right? Kind of devious. White Dragon, 3 DZs. Oh, okay. Now it's not that, like, this is a little bit awkward. I know it looks okay. But like, this is not great for a guy like me. This is genuinely not, because if I draw into like a 3 of bamboo, then that feels bad. I guess I could still draw into a 6 of circles, or I could have also just cut a 2 of bamboo, right? I think I fricked up somewhere along the way here. I think I fricked up majorly. How did this happen? I drew into a 3rd Nolan Northwind. I just should have cut that. I should have cut the 2 of bamboo. I think that was my best bet. Someone could still innocuously. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, are you gonna fade stay night? Are you gonna fade stay night? Cut 2 6s. Ooh. This is risky. I don't really know what's going on here. A lot of 6s are being thrown. A lot of 6s are being shown. Maybe a 4 comes out randomly. Maybe. Oh, not the Suji tree. I deal into a dealer 3-hun banger. It's okay. I can speak a little Mandarin. True malevolence. Good tidings. I'm ready to be heard again, though. Look at this Yakuman chance. Get 1 in chat if you're ready to be heard again and you've moved on. Okay, well, it's not right to keep the white dragon here. Like, if we pawn the anything dragon, like, we're supposed to just throw the white dragon. I'll keep it around to humor us. If we draw into another white dragon, that's like RIP headphone users. Mo, are you gonna fade stay? No, now I'm not. There's no way I can be blamed for this, right? If I throw the, if I throw white dragon, there's no way I can be blamed for this now. Like, there's just no shot. Here we go. 3 little dragons. There's 1 tile left for the 3 little dragons. If I draw into, that's too sick for me. That's just too sick for me. Like, if I draw into the last white dragon, it is truly the most painful draw that has ever happened. I don't think that we're gonna do that. Oh, thank God for bailing me out, right? Crossroads, thank you for bailing me the frick out. Now, this is a little weird. If we draw into a red 5, that's also the Dora, I gotta York it for the red 5 Dora. But if we just run off of the 3 of characters, I think that the 3 of characters is fine. Just anything to keep the game moving along. A Crossroad is going on like a demonic tear in the dealer seat. We have some ground to make up, so let's just try to keep the game moving, and hopefully we get a cute little 2 on hand right now, right? Damakuno, good tidings. Everyone boo, sauceless. I can't even at that point. Oh no, that's so bad for me. But oh no! Oh, this is so bad for me. Yo, who playing with a worm right now? And by playing with a worm, I mean sadly acknowledging their worm because their worm is in last. In last. Okay. It's okay. Pair of the sea twins. Never gonna hurt nobody. We could always pawn or con or do some weird stuff. The knight is still young. We could do some weird stuff with this hand. But again, just getting into the dealer's seat will be a dream. White Dragon, don't even show your face around here anymore. This is quite frankly insulting. You know what you did last round. You know that you could have brought us such greatness and that you chose not to. As a result, you're getting exiled forever. Napoleon style, okay? How the frick does anybody recover from exile? I'm starting to think that wasn't Napoleon exiled to an island? And then didn't Napoleon somehow get off that island and then like have Le Epic comeback or whatever? Historians are calling it Le Epic comeback. But didn't Napoleon like then go on to like rule a bunch of for a bunch of time? You know, again, historians will agree. Somehow Napoleon returned. He was exiled twice. Yeah, and I don't think he was playing Karn the Great Liberator either. Okay, that's a Magic the Gathering joke. Not all of you are gonna understand that, but for the two people that did, it's a medium laugh. It's a medium laugh indeed. I feel like if you really left someone alone on an island and gave them nothing, there's no shot that they're coming back, right? They're talking to a volleyball. They're doomed. Especially if you have people guarding the island. But I am starting to think that maybe they exiled him with like a bunch of tools and other humans or something. Because otherwise it's just not like... I think that Napoleon got a really good biographer after the fact. Because everyone loves a good myth. And I think Napoleon was like, and this is how I freaking cooked up the biggest comeback of all time. I think it's lying. I think he was just exiled, not marooned. Oh... Exile is just like, oh, you have to live on this island, but you can do anything that you want on the island and other people can come visit you. That's not, you know what? I would be okay being exiled. I don't think it's like, I wouldn't love it, but if other people could come visit me, then it's not the worst thing in the universe. There's nowhere to exile an MF to anymore. Where do we send them? The moon? That's true. I don't know why that's making me laugh so much. It's true. We would have to create like, you know how they're creating like human-made islands so that billionaires can live on a freaking island where there wasn't an island before. Which, by the way, very confusing to me. I'm not sure how people get water on those places. Holy frick. I'm in Furitan. Don't Ron me. Okay, I am in Furitan, and that sucks. And I did not see it until now. I am in Furitan. And I did call Khan. Jimmy called Khan, and I do care. We can still sumo. If we sumo on the 6 of bamboo, get me out of this weak-ass Furitan. Grab a bucket and a mop. That's a weak-ass Furitan. Now, I have dropped a 2 of bamboo. Left Lord has recently dropped an 8 of bamboo. Hopefully, someone is playing with their monitor off, and they cut a 5 of bamboo. Oh, no. Okay, 6 of characters somehow passes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fully accepted that that was my downfall in that moment. Like, I fully accepted that this was my downfall. But I'm hoping, again, yeah, I'm hoping that someone is just playing monitor off and, like, 5 of bamboo, someone gets thrown. I'm scared that a crossword might be going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. This is unbelievable. Like, I know it might not seem like that much, but the fact that we haven't dealt in yet, I'm just, this is, oh! Can we get some duck smokes in the chat right now? That is unbelievable. I played so bad. The actual streamer, like, actually never punished. Wow. Yuki Ono, thank you for the 60 months. So I like to call plot armor. What did being in Furitan jail mean? Walk. This is a great question. Being in Furitan jail meant that I could not Ron off of anybody. So had someone discarded a 6 of bamboo, I would the game would not give me the option to call Ron. It's a sick and twisted world, but that is the harsh reality that we must all face. Okay. And then, but we could still sumo our own tile. Some people actually get a rib removed so that they can sumo their own tile. But we could still, if we drew into the 6 of bamboo, we could still sumo. But we just can't run off of anyone. And the reason that we were in Furriton jail, the reason that we were exiled to Furriton Island is because earlier in that game, we had cut a 6 of bamboo. So it would be improper for us to wait for a 6 of bamboo, you know? Furriton kind of sucks. I agree. All my friends hate Furriton. Magic Muffin Man, good tidings, good tidings. Time until they count pairs. I mean, we have 3 Peasies. If I draw into another Deezies, then Unfortuneezies, I must count the Peasies. But I should reimburse you for the therapy costs after watching this stream. This is infecting you with so much brain rot. You could honestly levy a decent-sized class action lawsuit against me, and it would probably win. Magic Muffin Man, thanks for dropping the prime as well. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Sumoing in Furriton, how uncouth. Yeah, look, I'm not saying that, you know, we in the upper echelons of society have a reputation to uphold, but it is very gauche and very uncouth to sumo or to run while in Furriton. It is what we would be a social pariah. We would be an outcast. Caroline. That's the band Outcast. It's a different thing. I am looking at this hand, and I don't really see how we win. Like, I've screwed this up something fierce. Again, we risk being in Furriton. If we end up waiting for that 6 or that 9, meme number. If we end up waiting for that 6 or the 9, then we end up, like, super, super sad. I guess the nut draw for us is 8 of characters followed by 8 of characters. Kupo, do I finish my work at the office or procrastinate and watch Yusong play Mahjong? Kupo, you subscribe to me. Get ready for, like, a week after this point, because you subscribed to me when I wasn't even streaming or something, because I remember doing a Family Guy parody. But welcome in, welcome in. Now I get to say thank you in media res. Banana bread coming in clutch. So we did get bailed out of Furriton jail on the backs of the American taxpayer. What we are hoping to draw now, the 9 of characters is a dead tile. There's no more copies of the 9 of characters. But if we can draw into a 7 of characters, if we can just draw into a 7 of characters, that would feel amazing. Then we can still call Riichi, have a double-sided weight. No! Oh my god, this hand is so bad. My double-sided weight just got mind-fricked into oblivion. Look at Right Lord. Look at what Right Lord did. All the 2 of circles are gone. All right, this hand is going to be, like, impossible to win. I don't really know how this hand is going to win. And spoiler alert, I don't think it does. But I think if we're lucky, we get to end this hand just straight up in Tenpai. Like, that would be a miraculous turn of events. Now, we are in the dealer seat. We would love to keep the dealer seat, but if the winds of change are blowing, I have to abide by those rules. Like, I don't think that we can just, like, I don't even know if I want to cut the 3 of bamboo, right? The door is the 4 of bamboo. The only 4 that we see is the one that we threw ourselves. Boo. It's not a great situation. It's not a great situation. Recluse, what do you think about the rating system on the Mahjong Soul platform? How do you like the scoring system? So, a lot of people say that they have qualms with the Mahjong Soul scoring system, which is a very difficult thing to say 5 times fast. The Mahjong Soul scoring system, people have qualms about it because it's like, it's all about 4th place avoidance rather than chasing 1st place, right? And I don't know if other platforms do it differently. I will just say this, I guess I'm kind of okay with it. And maybe this is the masochist in me speaking. And you know, let me know if this sounds vaguely masochistic to you. It hurts so good. Ooh. So I am in Furriton because I've cut the 4 of bamboo before. Again, I ended up in Furriton. 2 Furritons in 1 game. It's so true. I can't believe that this is happening. We can still sumo on the Dora tile. It would be, again, so undeserved. It would be so undeserved, but we still could. I think you just love folding. Me with my 1,000 origami cranes. What makes you say that? Kiss today, goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Don't deal in. Oh, it didn't deal in. All the 7s are gone now. Thusly, I can discard an 8 of bamboo. Ooh. And I can still, if I needed to, cut this 8 of circles. I don't love cutting it into a crosslord, but we're going to see. That's not a safe tile. Let's see if it gets them into trouble. Again, not a lot of 4s and 5s are visible. Holy frick. A crossword is coming alive in the final hour, and they managed to get into 10-5. Frick. JDR Zoo, good tidings, good tidings. I once read that Riichi Mahjong is 65% defense, 35% offense. I tend to agree with that. But it doesn't, like, I think that today's gaming economy, like, really values, like, I don't think in any AAA game, they're, like, thinking about, like, oh, but are we going to make folding feel good? It's like, no, you always try no matter what. You always want to be, like, an active player with agency or whatever, you know? I don't think Blizzard is being, like, I don't think Blizzard is gonna be like, oh yeah, we should really reward like hyper defensive play where the player feels like all they can do is avoid death. Like, but I don't know. There's something kind of understated about that in Riichi Mahjong. Sayori writes on YouTube, I'm playing at the same time as watching your stream and hearing you say cut the 6 of bamboo. I did it in my game without thinking and ruined a 3-door hand that I was in for. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's like listening to music while you're writing an essay, right? And then suddenly you're writing down like the lyrics of the song without thinking. I apologize. That's on me. That's on me. Don't let the Maka grade convince you otherwise. I take full ownership for that one. Let me tell you about the release Reinhardt. Oishi, can you please tell me the game that we're talking about so I don't feel like a complete doofus? Is that Overwatch? I didn't play a lot of Overwatch just because I'm not good at aiming. I'm genuinely not good at aiming. You see how much I misclick in Mahjong Soul? I'm not about to line up a small cursor on someone's head. I just can't do that. I just can't do that. The military recruiter watching this being like, oh, frick. I'm playing at the same time. It's E3 7 repeats. Holy. Okay. You're stuck in there with them or they're stuck in there with you. It's one or the other. Yeah, and I eat up all the points of those active antis. A fine egg. See, don't tell anyone, but there's an understated umami quality. There's a nice flavor to ruining someone else's day in Riichi Mahjong. Not enough people talk about it. Horses and Uma Musume be like, 9 of circles, please pass. Jeb Bush, it's goated. I mean, I don't really know what to throw now. A million Dora oh my god. Oh my god. Left Lord chases the Riichi. A crosser with a very good hand, right? This might not seem like much, but you can win off of a 4 or a 5 or a 7. Holy frick. Oh my god, it's a Hanemon. It's 3 or up. Left Lord experiencing the 2 Xanarkin right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I mean, this is kind of a goofy hand. I might start to act up a little. Yeah, Left Lord, I fully appreciate that emote. I'm not gonna emote to pile on. Imagine if I was this toxic. Imagine if I click the give up emote on to Left Lord while they were suffering. I don't want to do that. It's uncouth and it's beneath a gentleman of my stature. I should write a Riichi Mahjong social etiquette book. I think that would do numbers. Chapter 1. Why you shouldn't really emote in an online game. Chapter 2. I know you read Chapter 1, but let me just reiterate. Please do not emote in any online ranked game. Chapter 3. Okay, you sick little freak. If you are ever in one of my games and you emote again, I will find you and I will destroy you. I will destroy you. Yusong, you should do that. Let the salt flow through you. I mean, I don't want to ruin, like, if I am mean to Left Lord, if I hit him with the give up, then they might quit Mahjong. And I don't know if we're at a point in the community where we can afford for that to happen. I know that half flush is possible, the one piece, but if I draw into like a 4 or a 6 of circles, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm in no place. I'm in no place to be picky right now. I think that if I can just keep the game moving and if I can just continue drowning Left Lord instead of oh, that's such a violent image. But if I don't help Left Lord and I just keep winning very, very quickly, that is kind of good for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is kind of great for me, you know? Does taunting and fighting games count? Fighting games, I feel like it's a little bit more baked into the ecosystem. Like if you're styling on someone, show your moves, and then that makes the Evo crowd go wild. It's kind of a part of it, you know? It's the rivalry, it's the saltiness of it all. Mahjong, I play it because it's for I play it like an insecure baby. It is a game where no one is mean to me. And only I get the winning hands. Blacktail Meow, good tidings, welcome in. SHPP, good tidings. World of Rogue, good tidings, good tidings. James Harned, good tidings. Does this game have microtransactions? So you can play the game for as long as you want, and you will not be at a disadvantage. But if you want cosmetics such as characters or tile backs or music, those are locked behind gated behind a gacha system. Sometimes they will give you free things. They've given us a free tile font set before. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's also kind of dope. Oh man, I don't know if I can let that one go. Call me Kazuo Ishiguro the way I'm saying never let me go. Right Lord calls Riichi. If I draw into Eastwind here, I have to send it. If I don't draw into Eastwind here, I'm probably folding it. Let's see what happens. Red Dragon is a totally acceptable tile. Frick. Okay, this is Riichi Ipatsu Sumo. This is bad. This is very, very bad. But so just as long as I can destroy Left Lord, all is right with the world. Oh no. Oh my. Back to back Aura 3? I'm the protagonist. No, I'm the protagonist. No, I'm the protagonist. Can I have a turn, please? Oh my. Oh, the humanity. Oh my god, look at this hand. Look at this hand. It's good to have toxic emotes, but to not use them, just have them. Like the wooden stake next to your bed in case you encounter Dracula. You'll never use it. But one day, maybe. I agree with that. I agree with that. 3 tiny dragons. They should give you a hand where it's like a 3 dragons should count as like a 3, 4, 5 shape or something. I don't know. Especially when you're desperate. When you're down and desperate. Emmy, sadly, you're just an NPC. I think I'm just an NPC. But I want to be like a slightly stronger NPC. Like I want to have a cool moment defeating a baddie before getting killed. Like Left Lord, oh man, I'm sorry I got to do this to you. And you're coming off of a hot streak. By the way, Left Lord is a great player. Look at this. Imagine logging on to Mahjong Soul and having more than a 50% chance that you're not gonna lose points that day. I genuinely don't know what that's like. I genuinely don't know what that's like. There's literally an order for Dora. Never made sense why you can't do a dragon sequence. They should do that for like a. I mean, hopefully one day I get to do this. It's just like Yusung's homebrew. Like if ever I got to do like a collab and I got to design like a game mode with Mahjong Soul, it's called this. No emoting. And if you emote, the client uninstalls itself from your computer and you get IP banned for the rest of your life. And it's free. It's free. It's not like you have to pay to get into it. It's gonna be free. It would be funny to do like a game mode where you have to con and like somehow force more triplets to like be there or something. Like I don't know. Ice Siphon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can you show your stat line? I can show my stat line. I would love to. I would love to. I don't like keeping secrets. I don't like keeping secrets at all. But it would spoil too much of the upcoming YouTube videos. I'll just be honest with you. At this point, no idea what the frick I'm doing with this yet. Literally no idea. Maybe Tanyao, if we're feeling a little freaky with it. Yeah, but I think this is just the other player Riichi waiting room. It just is. If we can get back into 10 for 7 pairs, that's my greatest pathway to success. But if not, you got to know when to fold them. And it's spoiler alert, it's every single freaking hand, baby. It's every single hand. It's thrilling folding gameplay. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Only those that can truly handle the sick chills and thrills that you get from laying down a 2-shan-10 hand. Then you really start appreciating the nuances and the tannins of Riichi Mahjong. 6 copies of every tile? I would love that. I don't know how that would work, but I would genuinely love. I feel like if they took out like all the 1s, all the 9s, and all the honor tiles, and then you had to call con, like the game just auto called con for you, I would play that game mode. Mr. Gorbachev, please code that game. I would love that. I would love that. A Crossler cuts the Dora. That's good news for us, right? Crossler can't use the Dora. We got to be a little careful not to deal into Left Lord either. Oh, I know that the 7 is safe. I just like the worst day of my life is dealing into Left Lord. This is fine. Left Lord pays the dealer penalty. And again, I'm not Left Lord's biggest hater. I'm trying to protect my neck when it comes to my own points. So this is okay. What's the most important or cool thing you learned from Riichi Book 1? Recluse. What an amazing question. What an amazing question. I think that the no joke, like this is the most important thing that I learned. Not this, but this, yeah. Like, just like the chapter about pushing and folding is like genuinely like enlightening to me. You're saying you're still losing a ton of games? Yeah, I know that. But now I feel like I have the illusion that I have a little bit more control. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need. So, what is this hand about to do? I think, oopsie poopsie, we're going for Pinfu. We would love to draw. I mean, look, I would accept anything here. 3 of bamboo is the nuts, followed by 2 of characters. That's amazing. But like, I would accept another Northwind. Oh, that's good too. But just another Northwind or another 2 of bamboo, and then just getting into Tenpai. It's an honor just to be nominated, and we would love to be nominated. 2-2-4 shape is good. Then we can draw into a 5 as well and have this awesome triple-sided banger in the bamboo suit. So, not terrible for our prospects in our hand in the current day. Left Lord is just, what the? So, this is the world's most obvious flush in the character suit, right? Can I use that to my advantage? I am not sure that I can. I'm not sure that I can. I could cut the 1-3 shape, but that doesn't feel good. Oh, Lord, I'm just going to give Left Lord the keys to the kingdom by doing this. But let's hope that we're discarding these tiles early enough that you can't really use them. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, nut draws are 4 of characters followed by, I don't give a frick, another 4 of characters. All of that would be great. Maybe I could have done the world's most aggressive pivot into Tanyao. Just seeing what Left Lord's doing. But it's not guaranteed that we get the character tiles, that we get the droids that we're looking for. Pinfu parry. So true. No Ferritin game mode for maximum game intent. I would like that too. It would be the most chaotic game mode that they've ever released in Mahjong Soul. But hey, I would be into it. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. I genuinely don't, folks. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai still, and this does not necessitate me discarding a thing that could end my career. I just don't want to end my career. Call me prudish. Go ahead, call me prudish. But like, I'm not putting out. You want me to put out? I'm not going to put out. 4 of characters is our nut draw. Like, that would go so hard. Westwind a little spooky into this half flush. A little bit spooky. But yeah, very scary, right? Left Lord, not only is the half flush just like, you know, it's the building blocks. It's the mRNA. It's the RNA of a ribosome. Just me, sorry, I distracted myself from my own biology reference, but it's also in the suit of the door. So Left Lord, if we're not careful, they could have 1 door, they could have 2 door, 55 burgers, 55 fries. They could have the whole shebang, and I do not want to deal into that if I do not have to. This is also interesting. Like, I know this seems a little wonky, but again, if we draw into a 4 or a 7 of characters, we get into Tenpai. I could always cut the Nolan Northwind. Oh, man. This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. Scary tile to throw. Very scary tile to throw when it's literally none discarded in the late game. Okay. A little fricked up. That's much less scary to throw. That's less scary to throw. Banana ran white. Good tidings. Good tidings. I appreciate the correction from mRNA to RNA. You got it. You absolutely got it. Hey, to any biologists in the chat right now? How about that Krebs cycle? Huh? Any Krebs cycle fans in the chat right now? So I could have accepted the Tenpai there, but I would have to discard the literal freaking nuts in order to do so. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this. No, I can't do that. I genuinely can't do that. And then I think I sail into the AWOL Nation. Sir, I sail into the sunset without making too many enemies. I just don't want to deal into this. Low-key, I'm a Krebs cycle hater. I apologize. I did not mean to get political. I did not mean to, you know? Sometimes the commentary just takes us on a journey that we really can't control. Suddenly, I'm supporting the Krebs cycle, and everyone's mad. Everyone's mad at me. So Left Lord was fronting, implying the existence of a half flush, but we're okay with this. All we need to do is not have the saddest South 4 of our lives right now. Can we ever get into second? Keep dreaming, buddy. I don't think that we can. We draw into Green Dragon. 3 concealed triplets? Maybe. But I think that we just dream, androids dream of an electric 3rd place finish. You know what I mean? Krebs cycle? Krebs cycle? What about Krebs bicycle? So true. So true. They say my dad, this is a cell phone, is a go-to reference. I appreciate that because what other people consider go-to references are things that have infected my brain that I cannot, like, I'm literally Lady Macbeth posting, out, damn spot, out, literally like washing my hands of blood, but it just, there is no blood. It's the guilt, right, of the murder that has taken place that she's trying to out, damn spot. But instead of the guilt of a murder, it is, this ain't my dad, this is a cell phone. Charlie bit my finger. Skibbity, ribbity, wobble, up, dub, dub, out. I'm trying to exercise those from my mind, and I can't. Haktua, pawn on that. I can't do it. I can't do it. We gentle, good tidings. Thank you for the follow. Felix CN minus. I don't think that I said good tidings, and that's on me. Good tidings. Big fan. Also good tidings. I think I said good tidings to Ice Siphon. Why didn't she use bleach? I don't think that they had bleach back in Shakespearean times. And I think that, you know, it's probably dangerous to use bleach on your hands. But I do, but the horse dewormer? Yeah, that's good. Okay, a crosser is going to win this one. I mean, third is third. He's ulting right now. He's ulting. Oh, third is third. I mean, we'll take it. So, chat. I don't like saying chat because it dehumanizes literally everyone. Everyone who's here right now. Number 1, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Everyone is on YouTube. I'm competing with a lot of funny people. Thank you for spending your time here. I appreciate it. And tomorrow, we're going to be back at 2 p.m. Pacific, okay? So it's going to be 23 hours from now. We're going to be back, and we're going to be zhonging in some friendly games with our colleagues. And dare I say friends? HC Justin, Dumb Dog, and Kate Lovely Momo, aka Lovely Momo, aka Kate. Will I be able to be normal? I'm scared. I don't know. But that is the challenge that we must do with every single collab. And I think with every single collab, the mask grows stronger. My normal mask, it is getting more and more powerful. Oh, that's funny. Did you like that movie? It's getting stronger. I'm tuning the instrument. The timbre of my voice is blending into the masses in society. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. ! Discord, or you can click the link in the description for the Discord. I'll see you there immediately after. Folks, please take care of yourselves. Please be kind to yourselves. Take it easy. Try to get some rest if you can. And I appreciate your company so much. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. I'll talk to you in the Discord immediately after the stream, okay? Wait, I just got here, Frugals. I apologize, but I'll see you in the Discord. And I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST, okay? I'll dual stream that on YouTube and on Twitch. Bye!